Boom! Back at you with another video here. Black dog, white
dog canine.
White dog.
Black cat feline is some other group.
We gotta stop putting shots of them in every video. They're gonna get very upset and meow on us.
Oh no.
Oh, don't meow, Kristen.
Please don't meow.
Don't meow.
Don't meow.
You know, I'm gonna see Kristen in a few weeks.
You know she's just gonna like punch you in the face.
No, she always threatens Monoxide to chop off his balls or something.
Actually, you know what?
What?
I think I know what she's gonna make you do.
What?
She's going to make you review WrestleMania.
She's already making me do that.
Yep. That's why we're making these videos.
Well, you know what? Thank God we're not in boring old Texas.
Boring old Texas.
I went there.
Why'd you go there?
I have no clue.
Why would anyone go there?
They don't even care about
this. It's Texas. Why would you go to Texas?
Oh, they're going to kill me. You don't understand. The first time I saw them ever, they put an egg on my head and cracked it.
Did you deserve it?
No. I just hugged them hello.
Do you remember back with one of my old gimmicks when I got an egg cracked on my head?
Yes.
And I cracked an egg on Mr. Anthony's head?
Mr. Anthony, yeah. Okay,
Anthony.
let's get on topic here. We could go on and on. World title match, Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Boom, we agree. Good night. Let's get
Actually, I think that should be the end of the video.
We'll talk briefly.
Alright, we can talk more negative things about Texas.
No, let's talk about the match. Daniel Bryan has been built up very well. He's so funny. Yes. When he does that, it's the best. Like,
you know what?
Huh?
I will say this. I think they should add another stipulation to the match.
What?
If Daniel Bryan loses, he has to eat meat.
Oh.
If Sheamus loses, he has to go vegan.
Or he has to tan.
I like it.
Sheamus must sit in the tanning booth for 24 hours. But
all right, fella. I'm all sunburnt. But that's the thing.
But I'm still white.
I'm still white, fella.
But I love what they're doing, and our friend Corny even told you apparently that he has no wrestling skill. That's the one negative thing about it. They're kind of watering him down wrestling-wise.
Watering him down?
Yeah.
No. It's more like, would you like some Daniel Bryan with your water? Seriously. He's not doing anything because of what they've done to him.
But they've done good with him at the same. His character is good.
The character is great, but the in-ring stuff.
It's always in-ring stuff. A lot of these guys can do much more.
You know what I want to see?
Huh.
I at least want to see a cattle mutilation done.
Oh my gosh! At WrestleMania?
To Sheamus.
Maybe. Just maybe.
I think the first time we'll see a cattle mutilation, though, is when it finally happens. We have Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk at Mania.
Oh, their matches have been so good recently.
Except for the endings.
Yeah, well, I always knew they were always going to have no finish. Or CM Punk's never done a Pepsi Plunge in WWE. It'd be cool if he did that at WrestleMania, but he's got to get Triple H's approval because it's basically a pedigree from the top rope.
Yeah.
But as far as Sheamus goes, I've always been a fan. I take that back. Was I ever not a fan of Sheamus that you remember? Did I ever complain?
No.
Okay, because for some reason I remember...
You used to complain about Swagger.
Did I?
Yeah, back when he was the stupid caveman that could only do 1.5 push-ups.
But now I miss that Swagger, which is the funny thing.
I know. You know what I miss, though? Swagger being the world heavyweight champion.
That happened?
No.
Oh, I thought that was a dream.
No.
Maybe it was. We had the same dream.
Do you remember the dream? He wins Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that was a big dream. I'll sit with Sabuche forever for that. I
am so sorry.
He had to pinch me.
Just kidding, buddy.
He had to pinch me, and I still thought I was dreaming. And then he beat Jericho. Then he lost to Rey Mysterio. And then he lost to Kane. Kane! Oh, what a nightmare that was.
Yeah.
But, like, as far as Sheamus goes, I've always been a fan of the guy. I loved him better when he was a heel, to be honest.
You know one of my favorite scenes with Sheamus was...
What?
Got two favorite scenes. One of which was my favorite just because it was great. The other was just because it was funny.
Yeah.
However, when Sheamus ended Jamie Noble's career... Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. He didn't end Jamie Noble's career. Jamie Noble's career has been over for like years.
Ever since the Cruiserweight title went bye-bye, he's had no relevance in the company.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But no, my other favorite moment was, do you remember Santino's tea party?
Yeah.
As much as Santino has become kind of stale
Yeah,
now. That was great.
That was fun. He has his moments, like, very rarely for me.
I have never beaten you. Kozlov's doing the whole, you beat him last week. No, I didn't. Shut up.
But match-wise, what do you think? Is it going to be, like, back and forth fun to watch?
It'll be a fairly back and forth match.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the match that opens the show.
Yeah, it might. I'm guessing that's what.
Especially with what they did last year.
Mm-hmm.
With Edge Del Rio.
And everyone hated that, but I didn't mind. It set the tone for the show, you know. It doesn't matter. Del Rio won the Rumble, didn't get a main event. He was on the show. He was on a WrestleMania wrestling for a belt. That's major. That's okay.
I still think Sheamus should have said, I want in on the Cena Rock match.
That would have made no sense, though. Sheamus has no place in that match. He's not at that level at all. Not even close to the level of either one of those guys. So, we're both saying Sheamus will win. But, you know, I read something that when Daniel Bryan loses the belt, he's going to go back to U.S. title to make, either U.S. title or something, make it matter because he was, like, a former world champion, go into that. And
So do you think anything's going to happen with the U.S. title at Mania?
Who was the champ?
Swagger.
Okay, Swagger. No, he'll probably just be in... We'll make a video about that. We'll make a video about possible other matches for WrestleMania.
All right.
Okay, so that's all we got for world title. Say bye.
Orf, 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 orf.